Hello, everyone. Now, look at these chips. At first glance, these two chips look identical, right? Just two little black squares. But in the world of electronics, they do completely different jobs. One is the high-speed brain of your laptop, and the other? Well, it's the reason your microwave knows how to pop popcorn. Today, we're breaking down the real differences between a microprocessor and a microcontroller. Okay, so the biggest difference is how they're actually used. Think of a microprocessor as a general-purpose beast. It's built for tasks that aren't set in stone, things like gaming, browsing the web, or editing photos. It doesn't know what you'll ask it to do next. But a microcontroller, that's task-specific. It's designed to do one thing and do it perfectly. Whether it's reading sensors in your digital camera or timing your morning toast, it has one job and it sticks to it. Now let's talk innards. Inside a microprocessor chip, you basically only have the CPU. That's it. To actually make it work, you have to connect the RAM, the ROM, and the I/O ports externally. That's why your computer motherboard is so huge. A microcontroller, however, is what we call a computer on a chip. The CPU, the memory, the input-output ports, they're all packed into one single package. It's compact, it's tiny, and man, is it efficient. When it comes to raw power, though, microprocessors are the kings. We're talking speeds up to 4 gigahertz. They handle gigabytes of RAM just to run heavy systems like Windows. Microcontrollers are a bit more chill. They're much slower, usually running in the megahertz range. But hey, they only need kilobytes of memory because their code is simple, straight, and direct. Finally, let's talk about the boring but important stuff: efficiency. Microcontrollers are cheap and they barely sip power. We're talking about running on tiny batteries for years. But wait, what about your smartphone? Pause for effect. It's actually a hybrid called an SoC, or System on Chip. It's the best of both worlds, combining the raw power of a microprocessor with the tight integration of a microcontroller. Understanding these differences is your very first step to mastering electronics. If you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe for more electronics explained. See you in the next one.